Hey there, greetings. Richard Nikoley here, and I have just completed my week off. So, just for a recap, I'm talking about the gym. All of July did AJAC's, AJAC, Alexander Cortez. I did his SHED30 programs. That's 30 straight days in the gym. It's not easy. The workouts aren't easy, and it ain't easy to do 30 straight days. You have to learn to love the suck, that it sucks so. I like to say, learn to love that it sucks so bad. Um, then I took a week off, rest and food, um, and then I started in with his longevity program, which is it's a sort of design your own thing, but also you can do his thing, and he's got like 5 or 6 different programs. Whether you want to do like 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days a week in the gym. I chose four is about optimal. I chose four. There's four variations of that, which I intend to do eventually. But I did 8 weeks on the 4 day routine, the, the the standard, the classic 4 day routine. And so I had the option of doing, and then I took a week. I'm just finishing a week off. So that's kind of going to be my deal going forward is 8 weeks of gym work, 1 week off, then another 8 weeks, which is about 2 months, and then a week off. And I think that will serve me well. Even a week off, I still have some soreness, especially in my triceps for some reason. But and a little bit of shoulder pains too. So it's kind of weird. Um, uh, but we'll see what goes. So I'm gonna. So I have the choice. Do I do uh, the continue on and maybe do his second variation of 4 day, which is a bit higher volume? Um, but I have two of his other programs. I have Wolverine. It's based on Hugh Jackman stuff, and then I have Achilles, which is based on primarily Brad Pitt's routines for getting ready to do the movie Troy. Um, and it's good because Pitt was about 40 years old when he did this. Jackman is also older, right? Even older than Pitt. So these are programs that I'm 62, so and plus I did the SHED30, so I that proved to me that I can do it. And this last 8 weeks was pretty brutal too, 4 days a week, and I never missed a fucking day. Um, So now I decided what can I do, and I looked through Achilles last night, and I say to myself, like, fuck, that's brutal. So, keeping with my ethic now of you do the hard thing because it's hard. You have a different things you can do. You say which is the hardest. That's the one you pick. Choose the hardest thing. Just do it. You'll love it. I guarantee you. You love it. You do this enough, you'd be like, you're not interested in fucking easy anymore. At all. You never think in that way. Well, what's easier? Right? Fuck that. Do the hard thing because it's hard. All right? So really, and, and even, it's kind of in us, right? What kind of chicks do we go for? Do we go for the easy chicks, or do we go for the ones that's hard to get? It's human nature, right? Yeah, embrace it. Go with it. Go for the hard. All right. Go for the hard. It'll make you hard. All right. So, okay, let me switch over, and I'm going to show you. I just input my first day into the Jafit app, which is a great app, except that you'd be on the website. You can set it all up in the website, but you can't search for the different exercises. You have to scan through a fucking list. So you set up there, you have to sync with your fucking phone app. Then you go to the phone app so you can search for because there's like hundreds of exercises. Why do you want to scroll through lists? You search, do it, and then sync again. So now I have it on the computer. Okay, I'll go to that. Okay, here we are, and this is the web application. It's a little kludgy between the two, as I just explained. But I've got the I had the longevity. This is what I was doing before, 4 days, like that, and now I've got AJAC Achilles phase 1. It's 5 days, and this is day 1. We're doing machine seated leg curls, 4 sets of 15. Dumbbell step up. It's like box steps or box jumps, but you can use dumbbells or barbell. I like the dumbbell better. 4 sets of 10. The reps are top of the range. It doesn't have a setting for rep range, so it's the top of the range. But if you don't hit it, you need to stay at that weight until you do. until you're hitting it with gas in the left in the tank. Dumbbell walking lunge. You can do barbells with those, but I've always done those with dumbbells. They're kind of brutal. 4 times 12, and since it's alternating, that's actually 24 steps to get 12 on each leg. Stiff leg deadlift. I had those during the SHED30 a little bit, and so it's kind of like the Romanian, but the Romanian is glutes because it's a hip extension or butt out, whereas this is stiff leg, so it's more of a hamstring. Good hamstring. Then 2 calves, so it's machine calf raise seated, and then machine calf raise standing. You can use a hack machine. You can use, if you use the hack machine, that's your body weight in addition to whatever you're loading. It's a body weight and the apparatus itself, which those are fairly heavy. So you're probably talking, you've got body weight, you've got 30 to 50, maybe 30 kilos of the rack, and then you've got whatever weight you're putting on. So you can really load up with that standing. Okay, and then there's going to be 4 days of abs. It's a 5-day routine, but 4 days of abs. So like day 1 and 2, then a rest, then day 3 and 4, or 4 and 5. So those, and there's a selection on those. I like machine ab crunches. Probably do those, and there's upper abs and lower abs. I haven't figured it all out yet, but machine ab crunch definitely one of them. Probably decline sit-ups another one. And then there's a few others that I really hate, so I'll probably have to do one of those. And then my typical air bike at the end, which is 10 bursts with 20 seconds, three 10-second bursts, 20 seconds in between. Okay, so that's about it. So there it is, and I'm not going to do every fucking day or whatever. I may do some little videos at the gym now and then throughout the thing, as I this first week is to, I don't even know yet what the exercises are for days 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm just doing it as I go. I don't, and, but on the website, I do have the physical culture, gym, diet, fasting, that I do the updates, as well as on the members Discord server. So you want to see a 62-year-old guy who just started, incidentally, a couple of weeks ago I started the TRT, testosterone, and then last week I started the HGH. So I'm on both, and I have a foundation built, to start on those. So I'm not starting from zero. I'm starting from a decent foundation, but I do need to lean out. And everything's just coming together. And especially for your old dudes, maybe you want to follow along. If you're willing to consider doing shit because it's hard and doing stuff that's going to put you, even in your 50s, 60s, maybe even 70s, ahead of like a huge percentage of fucking 20-year-olds. Think about that. I'm serious. I see it in the gym here in Pattaya all the time, every day. I see guys in their 60s and 70s who there's many, many, many fucking couch potato, beta, simp cuck boys, soy boys, who couldn't keep up with these guys on their best fucking day. How fucking pathetic. That's our society now. That's Western society. Western society. Think about that. Pathetic. All right.